to your December 20th through the 25th reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. And happy holidays to everyone. Okay, best message for Libra, please. Best message for Libra. Getting straight into this. Card coming out is new vitality. So really feeling like there's a lot of vitality right now, guys. Feeling really good. And it's almost Christmas time, and yeah, I can feel like, you know what, there is some balance. You found the balance. You feel like, you know, life is going the way you want it to go. Wow, just very beautiful energy going on over here. This is talking about your relationships, you know, infusing warmth around you, within your family, your friends, your life. Really raising the vibrations, improving your current relationships around you, in the way that you want, you know, things to go. Just a really great renewed energy coming up. And I really like that. Okay, and let's see what's going on. 23 to 25th, please. For Libra. Talking about some kind of communication going on, using that throat chakra. It says this is the time to get creative. This is the time to listen. This is the time to really be a social butterfly, really wanting to get out there this week and really share the love. Wow. Yeah, and it is. Time right now is sharing is caring. You know, it's time for us to share the love. Wow. I'm feeling like, you know, I want to share the love. I want to get out there, right? And people want to share it with you as well. But there is some kind of change of focus that's going on, and this could be that you are sharing more lately, maybe with those around you as Christmas is coming, or you might feel like someone has changed their focus about you and really want to share the love with you. Wow, you have a well-deserved reward coming. There was a little bit of sadness and isolation, and being intuitive enough to understand the situation at hand. So let's see exactly what's going on over here, my friends. Let's see. Wow. So it feels like this conversation is coming through, but it does feel like you are listening, right? And it does feel like someone really wants to share the love with you, as you are also sharing. So, as I said before, so this is the lost opportunity. Someone is speaking to you about the lost opportunity. It could be about a love relationship, feeling like, you know what, I feel like I have lost you. Or they are feeling lost without you. Wow. I do actually feel that a lot too. They might be wanting to communicate this with you over here, Libra, that they feel very lost without you. They feel like they have a missed opportunity. Just feeling lost without you in the love. Feeling like they lost out on this opportunity of this relationship with you. They see that you're all vibrant. They see that you're all happy. And I think that the more that they see you happy and they see you all vibrant, the more they feel the loss. Only for the fact because they would really like to be there with you. There was some kind of transition and change within the situation. And, you know, kind of focusing on what you want to focus on and where you want to, you know, go. You may even felt like this was baggage and you're leaving it behind. So there's definitely this change and transition in where you are moving. Some of you might have actually moved too. But definitely feeling like they have lost you. And that doesn't make them very happy. With their well-deserved rewards this week, it is talking about feeling very independent right now. Having that communication and a clear-mindedness to have this understanding. So, you know, you could have this conversation with this person this week where it feels like it has reached its climax, right? The information is coming to light. It does feel like they are, you know, trying to tell you, hey, you know, I really want you to come back. But you're feeling quite confident about where you're moving and where you're headed, and feeling like you're getting all the, you know, the well-deserved rewards you are. There's no delays. There's no, you know, scheduling mix-ups. There's nothing going on at this time. But there is some sadness and isolation. I mean, you know, maybe deep down inside, Libra, you're still missing them as well, but maybe you know you need to have the independence from them. Maybe they're too clingy. Maybe they're this. Maybe you don't get along. But I also feel the sadness and isolation from them as well, as they feel like your truth is going to come out, and the cause and the effect of this situation is justified. I'm sorry that you're feeling sad. You know, I'm feeling sad too. But there is going to be this clarity that's coming through, and definitely through the third eye over here, where it's saying, you know what, I'm getting more passionate about the projects I'm going through. But there is this kind of scattered energy, and they feel frustrated. There's a lot of frustration come out off of them, my friends, because what they're trying to say is, you know what, this relationship, I'm missing you. I feel like I've missed out on this opportunity. I wish we would have the chance to fix the situation, right? And they may bring you to tears, just saying, right? The sadness and isolation as they're leaving these texts, as they're leaving these phone calls, because there is a lot of disappointment around this situation. But maybe, you know, I just feel like there was more victory. And right now you're feeling more, victorious with this new vitality and this new way that you're moving. There's more opportunities and more choices out here for you. And it's to the point where I feel too that they're kind of in a wishful thinking, Libra, that you will come back. Yeah, they're in the wishful thinking that you will text them back. They're in a wishful thinking that you will move their way and make them happy. But it's showing you're not. You're holding back. You're kind of shut down and, not wanting to do this because you're realizing the overall situation. They don't like that. They're not going, they really want, I feel, a second chance within this situation. And they're really going to trying to stay grounded about the situation, but they're really missing you. And you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, an Aries, or a Gemini. Distant horizon is upside down on this card. This is kind of just like these two cards together. It's like, look, I got the well-deserved rewards. I'm telling you how well I'm doing over here, and this is the way it's going to work. And there's nothing on the distant, for you, you feel like there's nothing on the distant horizon. I think you're done, at least for now. There's too much happiness going around you and no concerns. But they're very concerned about this situation, and they fantasize about you a lot. They want you back. They feel like they have this opportunity. They have very intense emotions coming towards you, and they really want, kind of addicted to you. Just want you to know, kind of addicted. Wandering off the path, not going towards them. Courthouse. Oh, for some of you, you're getting divorced on the Justice card. Courthouse is coming out on the Justice card, and you have the pathway, not wanting to take that path anymore. This is not the path that you want to be on. And they know that you've wandered away from them. They don't see you coming back. This is why they do see this, but they're having a horrible time right now. The imagination that they have going on, imagination, like I said, the fantasies, how am I going to get Libra back? How am I going to do this? Blah, 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 right? Trying to take everything and put everything back together is what they're trying to think of in their head. How am I going to do this? Honoring the high road. Right now you're just, really honoring the road that you're on. Trying not to think of the disappointments, trying not to think about these things. You might even have a new person who's entering your life with the courthouse, especially next to the high honor. You might be waiting for this other person to come through, or you might be having a new person coming through. But, there's a lot of high, I'm good where I am, is what that honoring the high honor is. I know where I want to be, and I know what I want, and we cannot get along. Your occupation. Your job is doing very good, and it looks like you're having a lot of victory there. The new vitality coming through is really showing, official person. Some of you might have gotten a promotion. You're feeling more official maybe at work. If it's a new job, you're feeling like you're fitting in a lot better with everybody. However it is, but it feels like maybe you're just the official person like the manager, the supervisor, or I run this area of the office, or however. And it is showing that you are, very much needed at this job and honoring where you are. We do have sudden wealth coming out. Wow. And there is definitely a sudden wealth over here. On top of the opportunities, this is where all of a sudden you get a lot of money. You might be going to Vegas sometime this, maybe the end of the week or something, and you hit that jackpot. So it is definitely feeling like you have the sudden wealth. If you have a new person coming in, as we see between the high honor and the courthouse, you might feel like you have, sudden wealth when this new person walks into your life, right? And yeah, it's a gift. Wow. Or it might be sudden wealth of a gift. Maybe, you're getting gifted for Christmas, some kind of gift, however it is. But it's definitely talking about your living situation and how it's changing and how it's, coming to a better optimistic conclusion than it was before. Like I said, they're really missing you, and they see you really doing well over here, especially in emotions. Like, why are you so happy? I'm so upset about the situation. And this is because it's saying you have moved on. You know where you need to be. The pathway is upside down. You have the swords, and saying, I am moving on for the, because this is not working. So yeah, they definitely want to make some kind of discussion with you. But if you guys are having this discussion, I'm telling you right now, it's just going to meet its conclusion. Yeah, they want to try to give you some kind of intriguing, information about how much they love you and miss you and do all of this. But I like I said, it just looks like in the end, it's just going to be kind of a tearjerker in the end. But it's not going to, for the majority of you, it's not going to change anything. Because I just don't see it really coming through over here. You have become a very mature man or woman, and you see what I'm saying? And you know what you want and what you don't want in life. And it's definitely, I do not want any more despair, because this whole relationship is nothing but despair, right? And the more I think about the situation, the more it just, it hurts. It's almost like you're trying to push it back and say no more. I've outgrown the old ways of thinking about this relationship, and I don't want any more. Okay. Christmas is coming, so let's get some angel romance cards over here. It does look like for a lot of you might be having a new love actually coming through that you might run into. Like I said, maybe at the casino. It could be wherever you're going. Maybe you're going out on a girls' or guys' night out, however it is. Who knows? Maybe you go to your sister's house and she's got her friend there, right? Male or female, it doesn't matter. They got some friends you've never met. Hey, hello. There could be children involved in the situation, or you may have known them since you were children. So this could be a very old relationship. We've known each other since we were kids, or we may have kids. The chemistry is still there. It's just that I don't want to deal with it anymore. There will be no reconciliation at this time. I do not want to do this. I do not want to, I do not want any kind of, heart-to-heart conversations. I don't want any more. Thank you. I don't want any more heart-to-heart conversations. And this is because you've freed yourself. You're done. And they're just really, really missing you. Free yourself. And for those of you getting a new partner, let's see what's going on over here with this new person coming in that we see with the Six of Swords, with the high honor. New love. Wow. Attraction and passion. Nice. And that's very nice. And we also have the honeymoon card at the bottom, which is really crazy because that's going into... For some of you, that's going way into the future. So it's like, wow, that could be the one. Wow, okay. So yeah, just get ready for these intense conversations coming through from this person. Okay, as looks like the majority of you are really making closure. Okay, until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.